I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstaged. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm going to change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Got some Kodak, 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 Kodak. Please, please don't. Kodak, 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 Kodak with me. Got some Kodak, 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 Kodak.
Man, they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. When they jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Thought I might blast, judge I might pass. Plus when I stop at my customized fans. Plus like brush like plus I got 'em up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face. Your chain is
Got
a
some
necklace.
Kodak, 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 Kodak. Please, please don't. Kodak, 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 Kodak with me. Left wrist Kodak, right wrist Kodak, necklace Kodak, sis Kodak. This don't Kodak, 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 me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks. Double dip mine in the bleach. I'm block over short. I'm popping down Miami Beach. Pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the orange shit. Beach at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I whip a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen Brianna been parking the top P box seats. I'm watching Archer. They cop like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character, the strippers like tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1. You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. Will say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. Will say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Got some Kodak, 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 Kodak. Please, please don't. Kodak, 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 Kodak with me. Left wrist Kodak, right wrist Kodak, necklace Kodak, sis Kodak. This don't Kodak, 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 Kodak with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't get the dark 'cause the feds on it. 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 Don't get the dark 'cause the feds on it. Get down. There you go.
I'm with the cash like Diego.
God, 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 God. Yeah. All these dumb from go, 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 just like Diego. God, 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 God. Yeah. All these shooters from just go, go, just like Diego. God, 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 God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go, just like Diego. God, 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 God. Yeah. They don't play with me 'cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Indianapolis. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Richardson going right to the air. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. They go play action with Richardson. He sets to fire deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Indy. 58 yards. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. Now Richardson back to throw it. Looking long, it's complete. Broken tackle. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action now. Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
So I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Play action. Now Jackson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Richardson looking to throw this. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now Richardson. And he's got his target. It's clear for a Colts touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did?
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
19 seconds.
They'll run on first down. It's Haynes. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Richardson. And quick throw here, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 31, here's 2nd and a yard. Again, they'll run. This is McGee. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Nothing to score. This is the NFL. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. On the option right is Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This is McGee. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Fights loose. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch. And the Ravens are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this game?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. Here's McGee. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime. Down the numbers.
There he goes. He's still on his feet. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
English, and he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up as safety.
Partner deuces wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack. And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Yo, you do some cheating ass shit. I don't know why you can't beat them other niggas, but you do some cheating ass shit to get that instant blitz, bro. I don't know how that shit ain't turned into a Super Bowl for you yet, but god damn. Shit phony as shit.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On the carry, McGee. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Now Lamar changing the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Jackson now. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this squad probably needs to...
And I'm ready to fucking quit.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about...
Hey, you might as well go ahead. I'm getting ready to start nailing this shit out, yo. Your cheating ass keep on doing that blitz shit.
Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
They'll run with McGee. Shoves him aside.
Get off, bitch.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on third and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run. But how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on fourth down. Do you really have a play you believe in? Or are you just hopeful? And you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Cheesy ass motherfucker. You playing Subway Surf?
And take it right at the 35.
Okay, go ahead, play it. Play it right there.
38 yards officially.
Do your thing.
And the Colts will go on offense here, first and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. First and 10, here's Richardson with it. Throwing the outline incomplete. It's Haynes. For 29 yards.
That turns into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Just inside the 25-yard line.
A good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now 2nd and 3. Here's Richardson to throw.
Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Now they'll line up to kick the
They
extra
don't let you
point.
disrespect Pop, nigga. Hello, and sure it might be your best stop, nigga.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Jackson options out left. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On second down, it's Haynes. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Haynes. And he is going to have a Colts first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson off the play fake. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw there complete to Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, it's Haynes. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Richardson out of the shotgun. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now it's Richardson. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Make a play here. Take it to him.
Play action. Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this one is right down the middle. He's been automatic to this point of the season and looking nuts on the field goal line.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Up the middle they go. McGee trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after here coming up. And that will cut this lead down to 13. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
On 1st down, it's Haynes. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
All right, now let's get in that end zone.
2nd and 10. Quick throw completed by Richardson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Big play there. With touchdown returning on the year. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're saying, momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they didn't let him get to the emphasis on that.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On second down now, McGee. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Colts are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you have...
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second down, here's Richardson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for Indy. 42 yards. On first down, Richardson. Over the middle, it's complete. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Colts are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one. He did just that.
Convention tells us it's time to get a little bit, right? The receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. McGee. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Don't do that.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go.
So go get it.
3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the second time. .33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. There he goes, left side. Look at the big man rumble. He may go. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead drops from 34 down to 27. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Get it.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fall for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Haynes, a nice little juke. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Fuck, you still trying to pass it.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Mine.
Going to move them around.
Mine. What they do, mine?
To throw is Richardson. Looking to throw on second down.
Bitch ass nigga.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
So let me get one on.
As they got it at their own 4-yard line.
Bitch ass niggas, get up out of here.
The Raven offense set at the line for the
your sister calling you, Gianna.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half was pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button.
He's got a man, complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown. A great play there.
Ass niggas, man.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know. Just get
that ball, Slim.
The rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score
Get the ball, get the ball. Get the fucking ball. I was about to say, yo, what the fuck is y'all doing?
Great job by the kick team there.
What she do?
Football, but also don't forget
what she doing?
Started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him in.
Oh, y'all get on my nerves so y'all get to see what it's like.
Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Going deep for Diggs.
Dog, me shorty, use a little ass boy. Little ass boy.
A great effort there. 54 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Come again, LJ. Say use a little ass boy.
I understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they
He
had
did
a
on it.
3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
That boy a little nervous. That man a little nervous. Go get it for her. She from East Atlanta. That's what she got.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these
Keep airing it out.
minutes away and get out of
Keep
here.
that same energy that you just had. Keep bombing. Oh, now we in. We ain't in. We ain't in. Take this one, though.
And they take a knee. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Oh, yeah, at this point. Ain't even up enough points, but you need.
Second and 11 now.
You know who he going to. Good old number 12 with 2. Oh, watch the run.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yeah, let's go. Duck ass, fuck ass, industry ass niggas. Duck ass, fuck ass, industry ass niggas. Let's go.
This is 1st and 10.
She from East Atlanta, so she.
Here's Jackson. That's caught by Diggs.
Ball.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Jackson.
No! Good shit.
This is intercepted.
Good shit. She from East Atlanta, so she fucked me like that.
And down to the 45. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Yes, sir. That's a hit. Finally. God dang. Got soft shit up out of here. Smack this dumb ass.
Not in a million years, but here we go. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson.
Where's you going with that goofy shit?
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
Goofy shit, man. What's wrong with her?
Looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there.
Might hit us with another screen. Stay with.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Hit that. I was about to say what he got going. That goofy ass route. My ball back. My ball back. My ball back. Punt.
Well, he's smart enough to
My ball
avoid the
back,
taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them,
My
you
ball
might
back
want to
there.
stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass
My ball
and took
back
away a
there.
big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Dang.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Look at him. Look at him. See from that nigga got this kind of foot. He different.
That's
I think so.
but it's no good. He had it on
So
line,
that
but
make
it
him
came
different,
just
different.
shy of the crossbar, and the lead will hold at 13. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Jackson. It's complete to Diggs.
She gonna do what? She want McDonald's.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Jackson to throw.
Come on, shorty, don't. Oh my gosh, boy, can I get some help? Drop the bitch twice.
In that department, 3rd down.
Right.
Another throw there off the mark.
Dropped the ball 2 times on 1 catch.
Interceptions, things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion
Okay.
is he's been coached.
I don't know if you can though.
To not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter
These niggas is not trying to let me win.
we're not seeing a confident thrower right
Lord, work with me, player.
Passing game's off balance, and the defense is
Work
taking
with me,
advantage.
player.
That means it's just one last chance left, and
Work
this has to be
with
a
me,
first down
player.
or a touchdown, or this game's over.
She think he's sitting there, and she put me. Do some songs. 21. Come on, man. Let me get my 7 point.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th
Get my
down.
punch roll.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
God damn.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Colts will have the football as
Do
it's
some
taken
songs.
past the 30. Yet another interception, and I just had
I
to
do like
check
6
my
picks,
math.
and you only won by.
Between last week
Came down to the last play.
I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it, but the thing that always throws
That's
me when
why I see why you can't beat them other motherfuckers. It's like you can beat the regular niggas.
And sometimes they try too hard, and they
But
never get out
yeah,
of it.
I don't think you got. I don't even think you probably could fuck with Kilo on them boys. I was about to say that's a pick.
Shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there
That shouldn't be different though. Maybe I could be wrong though. My shit looking, you ain't really got work, my boy.
Converged on his man.
You're looking for that breaking route. Check down.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be
7
more than enough
touchdowns,
to wrap
dog.
this one up. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Still barely. You like motherfuckers? Are you legally blind? Barely.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm gonna give a little
Niggas barely beat us.
advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safe way.
Bum ass nigga.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Get him out of here.
That time, they end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely.
Where's she at?
Needed a touch more air
Get his
under it
bum
instead of
ass
firing
out of
that
here.
bullet. Richardson working from the gun.
Bum ass. That was a pick.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Wasn't open. He's a fucking bum.
Sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough
I'm just not
legs.
good either,
Mechanics
so
might have been off.
don't say much
Maybe
to
some
you. But
fatigue. That one came up short.
talk about.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do
Talk
start
about.
to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Yeah.
So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play?
Oh, he dropped it. He been shitting on y'all all day without toilet paper. I'm surprised he'll drop that.
So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one winds